The Manchurian incident began with the Ryu Tofu incident in 1931. The Ryu Tofu incident is an incident in which the Japanese forces themselves bombed the Manchurian railway in Ryu Tofu. At that time, there were concerns that China's anti-Japanese movement would spread to Manchuria, a conspiracy made up by the Japanese Empire. At this time, it is said that Japan caused the incident in order to rule Manchuria.
So, Itagaki, an advisor of the Kwantung Army, plotted a plan to invade Manchuria and destroy the Manchurian railway.
It is said that they started military action after accusing that this was the work of the Chinese side. As a result, the Japanese Kwantung Army occupied all of Manchuria through a blitzkrieg military operation and established the Manchurian state in 1932 to exercise de facto control.
China informed the League of Nations of Japan's aggression in Manchuria. So, the League of Nations dispatched an investigation team to investigate the facts and ordered the Japanese troops to withdraw. But Japan refused.
After that, Japan withdrew from the League of Nations, transferred to a full-fledged fascist system, and started the Sino-Japanese and Pacific Wars. We can see that Japan manipulated many incidents at that time to conduct aggression. The State of Manchuria. It was a puppet state established by the Japanese imperialists in Manchuria. In 1931, the Japanese invaded Manchuria due to the Manchurian incident. On March 4, 1932, the state of Manchuria was established. In September of the same year, after the last emperor of the Qing dynasty, Henry Pui, was appointed to the presidency. The Japan-Manchu Protocol was signed and the state of Manchuria was formally approved.
However, when the League of Nations refused, Japan withdrew from the League of Nations in 1933. Only a few countries, including Germany and Italy, approved the State of Manchuria. From 1934, the imperial government was implemented with Henry Pui as the emperor, and the era name was Kangdiak.
The real political and economic power of the state of Manchuria was held by the command of the Kwantung Army, and the Chinese emperors and officials were nothing more than puppets. The establishment of the state of the Manchuria gave a huge blow to the Korean independence movement in the Manchuria area. Japanese rogues and pro-Japanese Chinese under the control of the Kwantung Army looted, arson, and slaughtered Korean villages all over, mobilizing the military of the state of Manchuria to attack the Korean independence forces. However, when the Kwantung Army was annihilated with the participation of Soviet troops in 1945, the state of Manchuria also collapsed at once.
The Soviet invasion of Manchuria in August 1945 led to the rapid collapse of Japanese rule, and the Soviets restored the region of Inner Manchuria to Chinese rule. Manchuria served as a base of operations for the Mao Zedong's People's Liberation Army in the Chinese Civil War, which led to the formation of the People's Republic of China in 1949.
Thank you for watching the video, The State of Manchuria, provided by History and Current Events. I'm Rebecca. Mia, Katie, Leah, and Tony have contributed so far as narrators. Thank you.